This is an overview of our Xinator business management system apps, Field Agent and Field Agent Pro, and take a look first at Field Agent, which works directly with the Xinator CEC product. When you log in, you'll be taken directly to your appointment list. This appointment list can be searched by dates, by names. It'll initially appear in chronological order, so easy to access your appointments that are scheduled for you. Only appointments that are scheduled are going to show. Once the status is changed, they'll be removed from the Field app. Clicking anywhere on the appointment will open up the details, and you can just scroll down to not only see the details of this particular appointment, but you can also see history, see any estimates or invoices, so that you can see what work has been done in the past. The touchscreen allows you to search for appointment, get driving directions, click to make a phone call, and or directly click to email and or text. Let's just take a quick look at the driving directions. And that we're just going to click on this little button here. And when we do, it's going to open up your driving directions, and you can either just go ahead and start, or you can go ahead and go into Google Maps. And when you're done, just click done, and you're right back into your appointment details. Now, before we go on to more features, let me show you what this looks like on a smaller version, an iPhone version 10. So by comparison, here's the iPhone, Apple iPhone Series 10, so one of the smaller screens, not one of the large ones, just to give you a good comparison. Get it just open, and all your details are here, just as they would be on the other. Same thing, click here. It's going to open up and give you your driving directions, and if you want to go to the app, you just go up here and you'll go right into Google Maps to get more detail. Alright, so that's comparison. Let's go back to the larger version and go through some more of the features. Okay, so let's go ahead and review some of the features. Obviously, the primary purpose of this is, besides getting the details of the appointment, which can include notes from the office and give an exact what you need, and then you can add notes here as well in this appointment, so that will again save back into the both the appointment and the customer detail. You can also from here change statuses, so when your job is done, you can put it as closed. Installation of these bottom ones, as you know, are customized, so you can add other statuses in here, as well as ticket statuses. These are all customized and can be changed right from the app. The most recent estimate or invoice will be on the top, so if this is still active and you're there, it's been sent by the office, or it's a second call or something, you can go ahead and just click on this and go ahead and edit the existing one. You can also create a new invoice or estimate by just clicking, and now you're creating a new one. Let's just quickly show you the existing one. A couple features to take note of here. One of the things that we do quite well in this app is to collect deposits. Any deposits that have been collected on an estimate or partial payments on an invoice will show in this deposit list. Okay, and then all the payment details are below. You can send a discount percentage that applies to this from the office, where you can create one here, either fixed or percentage. Tax rates again are sent from the original appointment, but also can be modified if needed here. And then of course your payments are collected, and any notes that you want to appear on the invoice get added here. And if you want to convert this estimate to an invoice, you're just going to click here, and that'll convert it automatically. If you're collecting a deposit, again, you have the option of percentage or whole dollar amount. It'll calculate it automatically. If you're ready to then go ahead and let me just back up here. when you can edit existing items by just clicking on them, change the description, change the amounts, quantity, make sure that it's proper tax indication. You can change that if you need to, and automatically will calculate. Now, if you want to add an item, you'll just go to your item list. You can either search for that item by name, or scroll through and pick an additional item. Simply add it there, and again, edit the details that you want to edit, and then it's automatically in your invoice details. Note, you can always send that email by just clicking on our little airplane icon, and that will open up a predetermined email with the predetermined content that can be edited, and also it can include a payment link in that email as well. And when you're ready, you're just going to go ahead and save what the changes you made, and then go ahead and click Pay Deposit. Again, it's automatically calculated, and you pick your option to go ahead and pay at that point. All of your changes that are made as you go are automatically saved in real time back into the Xinator CEC by appointment and customer detail for future reference. So that's the basics of the Field Agent CEC version. Let's then now go ahead and look at the Field Agent Pro version. So let's look at the Field Agent Pro version. This is a iPad that we're looking at, and I'll show you also what this looks like on an iPhone, so you can get a different feel for the size differences. And the Field Agent Pro app works exclusively with the field service module from items that are dispatched from there. Again, the screen basically for the appointments looks very much the same. After this, things will change a bit. You can still check for dates. You can do the date range, which is what we have selected here. Let's go with the date range. And you select that, and it's going to ask you what you want, and okay, and now you have your appointments for that date. If you just want appointments for your day, you just go to single date, and you're going to have the appointments for that day. You can also search, as we said before, by name as well. Now, one of the things that's also different is there's some additional things in this field app. One really important is forms. These forms are created in the field service module. They can be sent and attached to an appointment with the dispatch, or you can select them from here inside of the appointment. You also have your billable items, and one of the things that's different, again, customers, you can actually set up a future appointment and do an appointment request that'll go back to the customer engagement center, appointment center, for proper dispatch, distribution, and assignment is from there as well. So let's go back to our appointment list. And let me just open up this one. And you'll see it's a little bit different than we just showed you in the CEC version. Just a lot more detail. If you look here, all these tabs are the same tabs that are in the customer service location, and all this is the detail, the history for this particular service location. At the top we have a little bit different approach to scheduled buttons. You can just click on these and change what your schedule is. These buttons will all be based upon whatever is set inside the Xinator software, and this one is for ticket status, and again, these are all customized buttons. The items up here are all clickable, so again, if we want to do look up for a travel directions, instantly comes up. If you want to go into the maps, you can do it easier from on the iPad. It opens right up there, and when you're done, it takes you right back. So nice little advantage to iPad. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at the same approach on an iPhone 10, so you can get an idea of the difference, and then we'll come back and do some more features. So by comparison, this is an Apple iPhone Series 10, so not one of the larger ones, so this would be on the smaller side, just to give you a comparison. If we open up the app, you can see plenty of visibility. You have all your same features across the bottom here. If you want to do appointments, it's the same thing. It'll give you your drive-by-drive. If you want to go and open the app, you just click up here to open the app, and would be in actually Google Maps. Done, and you're right back here. Okay, so back in the iPad mode, let me just point out a couple things that are different features, additional features. And I already mentioned that these tabs are all the tabs that are in CSL, and whatever data is in there is going to be there. Let's look at forms real quick. One of the things different here, if there are forms that have come from the office being attached, they're going to be in here. But you can also then go ahead and click Add Forms and add a form from here by just clicking on that form. And one of the things, notice on the forms, there's signature capture. This is enable tip capture is a specialized thing if you're doing a business that tips are important. And all these forms are designed to autofill the data that is collected in the field at the time of the sale, as well as what's the customer information and things that come from the office as well. We'll go to estimates and invoices in a moment. You also can do pictures within the system, and all you got to do is click Add Pictures. And I'll show you one thing here. Notice down here there's Select a Tag. These tags are created again in the system by you to connect back directly to where you want them inside of the software. So if you want something to go to customer details, we click there, and that picture will show up there, as well as the files, notes, etc. So tags are a very important way that you can make sure that information that is being collected is easily available in the normal workflow of the system. Pictures use the existence inside the camera in the app itself, and any pictures that have been collected before are also available and will be seen there. Notes, again, are things that that are added in tagged, and that history then appears wherever you want it to show. And any notes that come in also, besides having the tag that you apply to them, also will have a timestamp and who made that note. So all those will be in there. So let's zero in on estimates and invoices then. Again, any history will be here of additional invoices. In this case, we don't have any others than the one. Same as before, create invoices. Not really any difference in this process. It's the exact same as we showed before. I did want to point out here, there's a good example of what a partial payments list, deposits or partial payments. So your field agent can review with your customer if there's any question exactly what has been paid. And again, the same detailed process. In this case, a discount was put in from the office and was sent. Tax rates are there. Again, notes the same way, and same process of converting to an appointment. If you want a crystal deposit, again, this can come from the office as a preset. You collect 25% of an estimate or whatever it is, or you can go ahead and just put in an amount, and it's going to go ahead and calculate that automatically. And then you go through the same process of paying that, and the information is there. Let me show you one other thing. I mentioned this. I want to make sure we show this. And this is a format of an email that would be sent. Again, you can send, click here to attach a payment link, that goes with it as well, so the customer can enter their own credit card. This information is all done inside of the Xinator software and is can be edited, but you can put in standard information. A lot of times you're going to want to have some disclaimers or other things. All those things can be automatically there for your technicians, so they don't have to worry about those things. And that's a quick look at both the Field Agent app for Customer Engagement Center and the Field Agent Pro app working with the Field Service module.